Boy, that's about as close as you can get. This is going to be the first time in a year that I take this boat out by myself. I'm not nervous once I get out there. The part that's got me a little bit nervous is leaving the slip, because the only motor I have is an outboard. Now the outboard has reverse, but the boat does not respond to the outboard reverse at all. So essentially I have no reverse. And it's windy. I gotta push my boat back. So I gotta untie it, I gotta walk it out, push it back, and then I have to run back and put it in gear and try and get some kind of steerage and forward progress before the wind and the current push me into something. Hopefully everything goes good and it'll be lackluster, but if I mess up, hopefully I can get it on video and you guys can laugh at me. I stand corrected. Reverse does do a little something. It's not great, but it did help, because the first one didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. But white caps everywhere. This is definitely more than 8 knots of wind. Hopefully I can put my sails up, not get knocked off my boat, and have all kinds of bad things happen. So. So that was a successful single-handed tack. I didn't buck anything up. It went pretty good, so I'm happy with that. I'll probably mess one up later on today, but don't go anywhere. Stay tuned, because later on today I am going to anchor under sail by myself, and then tomorrow morning I will weigh anchor under sail by myself without a windlass. So that could go one of two ways. I can nail it and this video becomes a tutorial, or I can really screw the pooch and this video is a comedy. Either way, it's a win though, right? So yeah, we'll see what happens. We almost got stuck in irons that second time. came around and then just dove straight into the wind and stalled out. That doesn't happen very often. Usually the only time that happens is if we got a really light wind, which we don't have right now. If I got pretty good swells, you get down in the trough, if you don't time your tack just right, you start to bring the bow around and you'll crash into that swell and you'll lose your momentum. And this being a full keel boat, it doesn't spin real fast. If I've got new crew on here that's never sailed this boat before, they're used to fin keel boats or just other boats. Happened just a couple weeks ago. Go to tack, get halfway around, stalls out, and have to go back. Typically what I do on this boat is I start that tack, come around, when the main starts left, then you can release the jib sheet and tack it over to the other side. There's a good 50% more wind than they said, at least. I'm not complaining. I enjoy sailing. I would have rather done yesterday by myself and had an extra hand today, but hey, either way, you know, what's that saying? Calm seas never made skilled sailors. Okay, and as Murphy's Law would have it, when I did mess something up, the camera wasn't rolling. I got a little, it looks far away in this camera, but I got a little close to the shore, went to tack, didn't have enough speed or whatever, it didn't work. Tried one more time, that didn't work. Quickly decided to go around jibe and get away from the shore. And wouldn't you know, mucked that one up. I'll show you in just a second. But we gotta fix it. Jib sheet is hooked on the jib winch. It happens sometimes.
I know a place where a man can
Boy, that's about as close as you can get. Blocked our wind. We're shooting just straight down that thing. Blocked all the wind. As you can see, it's back now. But there was no wind, and the current, instead of pushing us, you know, inland, something happened, created some kind of vacuum or something, and just started pulling us straight sideways, right towards that. We didn't touch it though. But damn if we didn't have maybe about 2 inches. That was close. A little safety. Oh, there's some rough weather out there. I was listening to the weather. They were talking about the weather out in the bay. 27 knots, gusting to 35 knots or something like that. So it's blowing pretty good over there around Angel Island and there. So, but I'm just gonna hang out here, take it easy. I slept pretty good last night. So I started sleeping out here on this side berth in the salon area because it's a little more mellow. It's a better ride than the V berth. When you're in the V berth, you get more up and down. You feel more, and then you got the waves, the water splashing on the hole. Kind of noisy up there, so excuse me. So I started sleeping out here, more comfortable. It's kind of rolly, still got that, but it wasn't too bad. Something I did notice though that I hadn't noticed before was the water in the water tanks. I don't know if it's because they're basically full now, but I can hear it sloshing around. Whereas maybe if they were only half full, the water would go side to side, but it wouldn't, because it's right up at the top. It's like slapping the top of the tank or something. So that was a little bit noisy.
By a seashore at the end of day, gazes the horizon with sea winds in his face. Tempest tossed island, seasons all the same, anchorage painted and a ship without a name. Sea without a shore for the banished one unheard. He light is the beacon light at the end of the world, showing the way, lighting hope in their hearts, the ones in their travels homeward from afar. left behind long ago. Albatross is flying, making him daydream the time before he became one all the world's to see. Princess in the tower, children in the fields, life gave him it all, and not another universe. Oh.
When I was coming in, I noticed this guy. His boat is in my spot. He was turning his boat around and ended up using the next spot to do so. Being as it was, I had to change my plans. I couldn't go where I wanted to go because it was being occupied. I was all set up and prepared to pull into a slip on the port side, but because of that guy, I pulled into a slip on the starboard side. Wasn't quite ready, ended up ramming the dock box. The lid was already broken off of it. I didn't do that. Nonetheless, it is a docking fail. Hey everybody, thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the little thumbs up button. Leave a comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Yeah. So, anyways, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.